Hey guys, this is 8Swimmer8, and it is 6:28, just in case you were wondering. So today I did plan ahead, and we're going to be looking at games today, as in these games that you can kind of, that broadcast over your head and invite people around you to join. And we're going to be talking about strategies. Get out of here. And I'm trying to get one of my buddies to help, who I know plays games really well, and I've had a lot of fun playing with them. But they're kind of doing something right now, so I might go around and see if I can play random people. But we will be talking about strategies just to play the games in general, because some of these games like Tic Tac 4Gem, Rock, Paper, Scissors, Shell Game, Pairs, they all kind of have real-world equivalents. So I'll just talk a little bit about my strategies. Okay, so I'm here in Jima Township. Don't know why I couldn't say that. I'm in Comet right now. For some reason, I was thinking I was in Alden. Alden is like one of the biggest trading worlds, and I was just going to point out, like, a lot of times if you go to Alden because there are a lot of people and hope to play, they're there looking to trade, so they won't be wanting to play games. So anyways, the first game we're going to play is Tic Tac Toe. And there are a couple of different ways you can win this, but let's see if we can just get a random game going. We'll play marbles later, man. Okay, so, sorry, there's a little bit of a slow start time, but so, we're playing tic-tac-toe with this person, and they went in the corner, so I'm going to go here. I've got a strategy I want to employ, but now I know what strategy they're employing. They're going to want to go in one of these corners so that they have a two-way to win. The way to block this is just to go there, then they have to block here, and it messes up their strategy, so this will result in a tie game. As long as I don't do anything stupid. Yep, see? Tie game. Okay, so since they've gone in the middle here, I'm going to go on the side and see if I can employ the same strategy that they were using against me. So now they're trying something else here, so I'm going to go here, because if they had gone here, they could have won two different ways by going here or here, which is another strategy I was going to talk about later. But I also know that one, so that's why I could block it. It was a good attempt, though, but I knew what was going on, so it didn't work. Okay, so this is a good opportunity to just kind of jump in and talk about these strategies I've just been mentioning. So, a couple different ways you can win, a couple of different strategies you can try to employ, because like I said, I didn't really say this, but it kind of depends on how the other person responds, or if they know the strategies. So the one a lot of people actually know is to set it up like this. So we're just going to be talking about one person right now, so we're not going to talk about how to block it. So if you can manage to set it up like this, like imagine they, for some odd reason, did this. For some odd reason they did this. You now have 3 ways that you can win. So you can go, of course you didn't change in that box, but whatever. You know what? Whatever. Anyways, so you could win this way, because then you'd have 3 across here. You could win this way, because then you'd have 3 across here, except I can't highlight that because it just highlights the whole board, and I love Google Docs. Now we're all messed up. Or you could go here and win this way. And it's pretty good, because say they did see this, and they block you here. I'm sorry. That did not go as planned. Okay, now that I've stopped laughing, say they did go here. You still have 2 ways to win, because you could win here or here. It's the same as if they block you here. See, when that person started off in the middle, that's why I started here, because then I was able to go across. And then I could either put my X here, or I could have put it here, and then I could still win either of these 2 ways by... That one's red too. Formatting. But yeah, so it just provides you multiple ways to win. That's why it's a good strategy. Now the other one that's a little bit more difficult to employ, because it relies on your person going in one of these places, almost. There are a couple other ways to do it, but I'm just going to pretend that didn't happen. There are a couple different ways to set it up, but having them go there is one of the easiest ways, but you can't really influence that. But what you're aiming for is to get kind of a little triangle of X's, well, a little triangle of your X or O, whatever you're playing as. Because you can actually win 3 ways with this as well. It might look like you can only win one, but you can actually also go here or here as well. So even if they see you and block you on one of these areas, you still have 2 more ways you can win. That's why it's best if they go here, because a lot of times if you're trying to set this up, because it does take 3 turns to set it up, you know what I mean? Let's say you go first and you go there, the person is probably going to pick a corner because people like corners. Nobody really goes in these middle section boxes, I don't know why. And then, so you're planning to set this up, right? So, this is where it's a little bit funky, because if you go here, then they're just going to go wherever they please, and let's say they go here, because they're setting up to get 3 in a row, right? In order for you to set up your little box thing, you would need to make a V shape, right? V shape. Or possibly, you can call it a triangle. Triangles can go more ways than a V does. But, if you go here, it's completely pointless, honestly, because look, you can only win that way, because they've taken these other 2 spots. So, that's why it's a little bit weird to set up. But, the other way you could think about it is go here, but then they're just going to block you here, and yet again, it's ruined your little setup. So, like I said, it's a little bit harder to employ. But, if they do manage to go in the middle here, you can pick, honestly, any one of these corners. It doesn't have to be the top 2, I've just been using those. Like, let's say you go here, and it kind of, they're like, oh no, they're going to get 3 in a row, so they go here. Then you can just, actually, you could drop your next little X in here, or here, either one, but see how now you can make 3 in a row, or actually you would not want to drop it there, never mind, because they've gone there, because then you would only have one way to win, and they just block you here next turn. But, so you want to drop it here, where you have a clear shot to make, where you actually have a clear shot to make the 3rd X, or this other one. So it gives you 2 ways to win, but if they, for some odd reason, decide to go here, you could have 3 ways to win. So those are 2 strategies. I'm sure there's probably more. Maybe not. It's tic-tac-toe. There's 9 squares and 2 shapes you can be. I don't know. Just some strategies. So let's try those couple strategies out, see if we can't fake anybody out and win. Yeah? Okay, here we go. I've got first turn. I'm going to go for the across the way strategy, because they're going to want to go for that center one, yep. So I go here. Let's see if they know the strategy and how to block it. No, they don't. So I go here. I've blocked them, and now I have 2 ways to win. Sometimes people quit, and that's just annoying. Let's see 3 in a row. Okay, so they've gone in the center, so I'm going to go for this strategy again, because you can't do that kind of like V-shaped strategy if they're already in the center, you know what I mean? But I'm going to have to block them instead, so they're going to go here, and then I'm going to go there. Or they could do that and make me win. That was not a good strategy. Don't make your opponent win. Making them win is how you lose. Just saying, common sense. You make the other person win. Okay, here we go. It's their turn. Where would they go? Maybe they'll throw me a curveball. Oh, yes, this is perfect. I'm going to go for that V-shaped strategy. It all depends on where they go next. Okay, so I'm going to block them here. And if... see, I could go here, but it would be pointless because of that, so I'm going to block them instead, because they would next turn anyway. So now they're going to go here, and then I'm going to go here, and it's going to be a tie game. Dang, that was a really good opportunity, too. Okay, we got the same person again, and it's their turn to go first, so where will they go? This person does not have a very good strategy. I'm going to throw them a curveball. Let's see what they do. Go for a straight 3 in a row. It's not a very good strategy we got going here. Oh! Actually, that was a good... Wow! I gotta think about that for a second. Do know, I don't actually know where they are, but I did mention that they did a good job. Because, good sportsmanship. Okay, here we have an instant replay board. Just kidding. Actually, it could be an instant replay board, but I don't remember exactly what I did. So they started off here, and I thought I'd be smart and just go here. So then they went here, and I assumed that they were going to win. Or, well, try to win, I guess. So I blocked them. Their next strategy was to go here. And obviously, for some reason, just because they had gone here to here, my brain said to go here, and then they were able to win this way and get the 3 in a row. However, let's say my brain hadn't done that, and I had blocked here. They still could have won. So I guess that little L shape is actually a pretty nifty little strategy you could do. I don't know much about it because obviously it just happened to me. Okay, so they've gone in the middle, so I can't do that new little strategy we just learned, but that's okay. This looks like it's going to be a tie game. Whoops. Yeah, I think it's going to be a tie game. Just kidding, they've made that L. Dang, that's a good strategy. Huh. So that's another way you can make it, by going there, then there, there. Okay. I'm learning all sorts of things today. I literally have not seen that strategy before. That's pretty neat. So, I think I'm going to limit this video just to Tic Tac Toe. Oh boy, I'm going first. Let's try this little, L-shaped strategy. Shoot, I should have gone in the corner, shouldn't I? Yeah, it's not going to work out. See, I just forced him to win. That was really stupid. Oh, gosh, I feel silly now. So I am going to try to win with that. I've got about 4 minutes left that I can record. Let's see if I can't win with that. Where will they go? Alright, so I can't do an L strategy, so we'll go for the cross one. Just kidding, can't do that. Wait a minute. Okay, they did. If they had gone there, I would have been, actually, I think I would have been fine. Never mind, I can't think that quickly, especially when I'm trying to play a game. But yeah. It's funny, I had just been saying that there were more strategies I probably didn't know about, and poof, new strategy. Side note, look at all these people playing, Tic-Tac-Toe. Must be a popular game today. I hope I didn't start anything. Looks like they just stopped playing, so one of them challenged me. Alright, let's try for this L. I'm gonna go here. L's like a loss. Oh goodness. Go here, and then they'll go here, and I'll fake them out and go here. And actually, that's a really, really nice strategy they got there. I like that strategy. That's a good one. I'm glad I learned that. Let's see if it works this time. No, it won't because they've gone there. So I'm going to go for a crosswise one. Just kidding. They know how to block me. This is going to be a tie game. Yup. Oh, wait. I thought it was going to be a tie and I won. That's pretty ironic, I have to say. Like I said, don't force your opponent to win. I didn't even see that win. I would have lost. Alright, let's try this L again against the same exact person. Hey, they did the same thing I did, so now they're going to go there, I'm going to go here, and they'll block one of these two. And I went, that's nifty. That's really nifty. I like it. And if they, for some reason, didn't block you on when you put the second one down below it, you'd have 3 ways to win. Jeez. Actually, you wouldn't even need to do the other one because you could just win. But I wonder if they're going to try to replicate my strategy. No. What was the point of that move? Honestly, like, why would you go there? You can't even win that way. They should have gone here because then they would have had a chance to win, or they should have gone there. Huh. Whoopsies. Okay. I wonder if they'll play me again. I think it's this person here. No, it's not. Well, it's their turn to go first. I have a feeling they're going to try to do the thing I just did, so we'll block them, or we'll just do that. I was thinking real hard about their move here. Why would you go there? I'm sorry, why would you go there? Just why? Like, you literally putting it there, there's no way to win. Huh. This is an interesting playstyle. Is this the person I've been playing? Actually, yes it is. Okay. They seem a little bit unhappy about this whole situation. That was kind of an aggressive first move. Okay, I actually don't know what I'm doing right now. But they got me. They can win.